everyone. Today we are going to talk about, yes, mental illness. What is mental illness?
Mental illness or health conditions involves change in emotion, behavior and thinking process, and it can be treated. It's not a communicable disease that spread from a person to person, as we keep ourselves away from the person who is suffering from mental health issues.
Mental illness does not discriminate. It can affect people regardless of their age, their gender, their income, their social status, their background, their nationality, etc. It usually happens to people of all age but is mostly found in people in their early 20s. There are many aspects to mental illness. Let's find out what these aspects are.
Statistics shows that millions of people around the world suffer from some type of mental illness, such as post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. It is a mental health condition which is triggered by a terrifying event. These events are either experienced by the victims or the witness. The symptoms may include flashback of that traumatic event, avoiding people, places and activities that reminds them about that event, change in physical and emotional reactions such as being self-destructive toward themselves. Next is obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD. It is a mental health condition that causes repeated unwanted thoughts, sensation or urge of doing something over and over again. Some people might have both obsessive and compulsive. The symptoms may include frequently checking lights, switch, alarm systems, locks, or thinking that they might have medical conditions like pregnancy.
Phobia. It is basically the excessive and irrational fear of something. If you have phobia, you get a sense of panic when you come in contact with the source of your fear. The symptoms mainly include panic attacks, dry mouth, inability to speak, or upset stomach. Depression. Depression is a mood disorder that makes you feel empty and lose interest. It affects your mental health, how you feel, how you behave, or a variety of emotional and physical stuff. The symptoms basically include a feeling of emptiness, loneliness, hopelessness, outbursts of anger, etc. There are a lot of misconceptions regarding mental illness. Let's see some of them. First, my problems are not serious enough to seek therapy and only weak people go to therapy. Well, not true. There is no shame in taking therapies for our everyday problems like anxiety, self-doubt, which can affect our mental health. And honestly, it does not matter if you take a therapy. Number 2. Once I begin the therapy, I will be in it forever. Not true again, because mostly all the therapies last only up to 8 to 20 sessions. So yeah, it is not a forever thing. Number 3. Mental health problems are permanent. Honestly, there is nothing permanent in this world. After taking the sessions, after taking the therapy, people usually get better. Number 4. People with mental health are violent. Again, the biggest misconception. Because if you take, for example, a person suffering from depression, they usually go silent and not violent.
There are some general strategies that we can use to help mentally ill people. First is listen to them but without any judgment and concentrate on their needs at that moment. Avoid confrontations. Encourage them to seek professional help. Recently, I have talked to one of my friends. She is neither stressed nor depressed, but she is suffering from insomnia, a sleeping disorder. She is taking sleeping pills and medicines to cure her anxiety. Some common causes of insomnia are stress, change in sleeping pattern, change in activities, and etc. Insomnia is not a mental disorder, but poor sleep can make us feel low, stressed, and worried. So it's not surprising that how well we sleep has a direct impact on our mental health.
So as to conclude, mental illness is nothing to be ashamed of. It should be treated the same as the other illness. If it's treated the same, people with mental illness will come out. They will open up. So yes, let's open up. Let's help each other. Thank you.